Thanks to the rain. Another point. 6 in one day. We're getting up there.
Yep.
Tire yourself out if you keep at it. That was just a day of studying. Just throw that whole day away. To Thursday. They're up to something. Probably more so than me.
It's quite hot today.
Good morning. It is. Kind of shows deadline's drawing near. We did all we could. We can avoid problems now. You worried? Of course I am. Palace is changing hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality anymore. Still, the only thing I can do now is believe. And another question for me. Oh joy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll be putting bamboo decorations around my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's traditional food associated with Tanabata, just as chocolate is to Valentine's Day.
How about...
Oh, Ross. What's up? What's traditional food at Tanabata? I have no idea. The Star Festival. Whichever one of these is the star, I guess. Sumen? Let's perform another food search. Let's figure out what all these foods are, everybody. Let's do some research. So, if you didn't know, Somen is thin noodles made of wheat flour. Oh, this is this thing where, like, people have the Somen runs. Like, you know, it's like the bamboo pole, and, like, water runs out, and, like, you snag the noodles, and then you eat them. What's Tanabata? The Star Festival. Sumen sounds like it'd be it, because, like, it'd be the running food. But let's check these other options. Bamboo doesn't make any sense. No one's eating fucking bamboo. I think it's poisonous. Chirashi Zushi. What the fuck is this? Scattered sushi is served on plates with colorful toppings, celebrated special occasions such as festivals, birthdays, and so on. Well, that might be a thing. Okay, and then finally we have Kanpaito, which is candy. These look like stars. They look literally like stars. Oh, darn it! What is... Alright, let's look up Tanabata. Star Festival is origin from the festival. What kind of food do they serve on Tanabata? Star Festival. Fuck, I have no idea. Darn, Sumen sounds like it's perfect for Tanabata, but so does Kanpaito, because Kanpaito's like star candy. Oh, they're based off the star bits from Mario Galaxy. I don't know. I don't know. Let's look up Somen again. I have no idea. Alright, let's try this. Tanabata. Then... I'm gonna go with Somen. I'm gonna go with my original guess. I'm gonna go with my original guess. I'm just gonna say it's Somen.
That's correct. correct.
I'm a master. I'm actually surprised you actually care about seasonal holidays and stuff. Originally in China, they ate a baked goods, which we called sakubai in Japan, called sakubai, I guess succubus in Japan, to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakubai to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Good shit.
Nice going.
Alright, I use my intelligence of looking up the answer. But, you know, I figured it out. I used a little bit of backwards searching. We learned a little bit more about ourselves and the food we put in our mouths. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen or tenbata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Oh yeah, it's almost finals time. They start on the 13th, eh? So less than a week left. You're going to be ready? Oh, I'm going to be ready, Eddie Freddy. You better believe it. I'm going to do all my studying early so I can hang out with friends and make them less ready. It'll be perfect. Who's bothering me today? Ah, Makoto. Yeah, let's do that. Student council work. There was also this lady. Oh, no, that was Wednesday. Calories for you, master. Oh, I missed that. I was on Wednesday? Anyway, let's hang out with Makoto. Alright, I'll be in front of the student council room. Hey, what's up, Makoto?
Hey.
Have you yet heard anything from Kaneshiro? All we can do is wait now until the time limit. Alright, I wanted to ask a favor about the student we saw in the red light district. Sure, let's go hang out.
Thank you.
Thank you. It'll be nice to have you there when I talk to her. Wait for me in the student council room. I'll call her in. This was a setup.
Excuse me.
Eiko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Fowler saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you were working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird. You know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. Worst as I get is some old weird guys gawking at me.
I see.
I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? How's your pretzel situation? Good. Are you done chewing yet? No. Okay, now I am. Continue. Fine. I mean, I could just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper. It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I get a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyway, you gonna talk on me? Even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't this mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? But what if we were together?
Aww.
Hey, don't say that. Things could be taken the wrong way. It was simply an errand to ask him to accompany me on. That's it. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Ooh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. But by the dubs, I was wondering. BT dubs, there you go. I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I have like tons of Buchi stuff back from when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. Oh my god, this is too hilarious. Student Council Press is an adorable pencil case. My MGV has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I was just real surprised. You don't look anything like the kind of person to be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess you just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to get to know you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, is this late already? I gotta get going to work. I'll send you tons of pics about my Buchimaru-kun collection later, though. Bye-bye. She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot? Beep boop. Beep boop. Don't tease me. You know, I believe what Takoko-san said. I believe what Taco-san said. Taco-san. I just realized her name is Taco. Said about me, I'll others think as well. I thought it had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring for me to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that'll help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. Cool. Well, I fucked up that social link, but I did okay. Chance to step in after a shadow negotiation fails. Cool, cool, cool. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san. Taco-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. As always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, beep boop. Fuck you.
Ah, you're back.
It is free time. Alright, let's go. What's up? There seems to be a number of disasters heading your way. There's one that hints of death. Medjay? I can't see it clearly, but you will need to be careful. Well then, what would you like to talk today? Let's do a verification test. I've been waiting for you. Let's do the verification test already. I'll sure figure out your trick. What are you gonna do? Let's hang out. Oh, I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Good evening.
What's up? Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't believe you for today. Can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who's this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Yeah. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yeah, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. Oh, jeez. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. Well, you can get, like, a suit filed for that. Like, you can go higher up than your boss. You can apply for unfair workman treatment. Bullying. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the Terran. Show us, O truth, O divine power. Bing. Yes, I've seen everything. Cards have appeared in reverse.
Yes?
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who's so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know. Let's encourage her.
What?
Well, it's a little idealistic to expect that would actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Bro, fight the power! You know, we're talking about our business success, right? This has nothing to do with the power. Reconsider your answer. Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that when it is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of that oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off for my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting time while doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible, Fowler. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that. Get fucked.
What?
Huh! It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely sexful. Oh no, I don't want it to be sexful. That's not good. Maybe it's successful because it's sexful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fates cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. You're so stubborn. But if it's really possible to alter fate, nobody would know. Nobody would buy these holy stones. Nobody should buy these holy stones. They're fucking rocks. Anyway, you changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming from my very eyes. It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Cool.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Well then, that's enough. Fuck off. There'd only been something fishy.
Hey!
Time to finish that knowledge book. Good. It's like that philosophy. Something, something condescending. Something, something, give me 3 knowledge notes. Bam.
What are your thoughts?
I wonder if the old philosophers have many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. At any rate, reading about different ways of thinking must have made you smarter. Still not ranked 4 yet. We need to work over the weekend. Oh, we're almost at the station.
By the way,
It may be the turning point between seasons, but this must be global warming. We're all destined to fade away from the ice at the South Pole. Speaking of ice, shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Usually sold at festivals, they come in many varieties such as melon and strawberry. Fowler, let me ask you a question.
do you know the
What is a common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups on the market? They have the same flavor? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's find out. Let's look up shaved ice. Ice dessert made by shaving a block of ice. On the bigger round Hawaii, it's referred to as ice shaved. Shaving product is a very fine ice. Flavored ice surrounding it. Properly made shaved ice product rarely requires a straw since the flavors are in the ice and not at the bottom of the cup. Okay. Okay. Kakigori is Japanese shaved ice. Flavored with syrup and sweetener. History. Black shaved ice, sweet syrup, became more accessible. The traditional way of making it is cranked ice cream. Okay, so use a spoon. It's more fluffy than ice. Okay. During the hot summer months, it's sold in Japan. I have no idea. I don't know. Coloring comes from insects? That sounds weird. They have the same flavor. Didn't mention they have the same flavor. Shaved ice from insects. Nope. This is how cochineal insects color your food and drinks. Ground up bugs to color its frappuccinos, but the use of cochineal insects is actually common in the food industry. In fact, the dye has been seen around for centuries. Probably doesn't increase the gross out factor a whole lot. Female insects eat the red cactus berries, which concentrates the color in the body. See all the red residue left by the squished bug? So how do you harvest them? There are two methods, traditional and controlled. In both the insects controlled predators environment, each cycle lasts about 3 months. The controlled ways these will the best, called apoptotic nests, in which female insects are contained. They leave the nest, do the work on the cactus, and breed before the cycle is over. Thus, in the traditional way, farmers plant infected cactus plants and harvest the insects by hand. Once all the insects are collected, farmers pour them onto a wooden plank. For 5 to 6 minutes, the farmers will shake the insects into a process that eventually kills them while retaining their dark colors. There are often ways to kill the bugs, like using a vat of hot water or an oven. Once they're dead, they're left outside in the sun for 2 or 3 days to dry. It's not recommended to leave them overnight, as the humidity will delay the drying process. They then shake into a strainer to remove excess residue. It takes a whopping 70,000 bugs to make just 1 pound of the dye. Puts the powder on the dish and dab some water on it. Quick stir, and that makes red dye. Words that look for are carminic acid, carmine, or cochineal extract. Red number 40 is often suspected as uniform, but is actually bug-free and derived from coal. Almost all syrups on the market. Honestly, that doesn't sound like it's correct, because I see red 40 a lot more commonly. It's actually common in the industry. I'm going to say bugs, because that sounds interesting.
That's a shame.
Sorry, but that's not right. Almost every kind of shaved ice syrup has the same flavor. Oh. The ingredients used are corn syrup, fragrance, food coloring, its essence, and sugar water. Try closing your eyes, plugging your nose, and tasting shaved ice with just your tongue. You'll likely be unable to tell what flavor it is. The cold, sweet strawberry flavor is just a deception of summer produced by color and smell. Guess he doesn't study at all. We should stay away from him. Crap, teacher's looking at us. Look, I tried. But before you could enjoy the sweet illusion of summer, you have real exams waiting for you. They start next week. Well, at least we learned that bugs are used to color. Less than a week, huh? Have you been studying? I have. Fuck me, though. After school. Who's gonna waste my time today? How's your health? I could go spend time with her, or I could go spend time with Yusuke, who I haven't spent time with at all, and I feel kind of bad, so let's go do that. Yusuke, where you at? Oh, there you are. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Came to see ya. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I would like to speak with you. Ross, do you have time? Yeah, let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Ross, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from the place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With this destination in mind, let us make haste. Just the 3 of us going to Mementos? Sure.
Oh.
The distorted realm teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desire of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayori can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find the aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the pervasion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is what the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brushes stayed from crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only served to distance myself from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer. What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Yeah, give me that brush. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. Ow. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, fool's shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down with interrupting my work. Oh, neat.
Let's go.
You got this, right? That's what I figured. A rush, you can select who's in your party. Well, it's just the two of us, so it doesn't really matter. I think. Yeah, we don't have any party members with us, so... Alright, let's beat the shit out of them. Switch strike. That's the wrong button. Switch strike. Nice! Melted them. Oh, well, we're dead. Oh, that did nothing. Just kidding. Why did that just a little damage? Anywho, we got a blank card.
It seems I've become too passionate.
Probably.
I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Yeah, it's a blank card.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Yes.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result.
I think
Well,
he
what do
just
you
had a
think?
moment there.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Got Recarm.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If
Sure.
I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
Consensus trust in me, which means... Man, poor Yusuke. He took forever getting this social link. What's up? What do you want, Sai? Sai indeed.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
Draw cards. That's counterfeit. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. At least you admitted it for once.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Skip,
It
skip,
shows
skip.
The birth of the Emperor persona.
There you
I
are,
have-
Emperor. Got the new groove going. Allows Yusuke to use blank cards to duplicate low-ranking skill cards.
All right.
Nice. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, you give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from treasure chests and mementos and from negotiating with shadows. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'll see you later.
Dun, 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 dun. To the evening.
Ah, you're back.
Well, I could call the maid. Deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, we were able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. We may still end up being released from He may still end up being released from police custody. For real? I wanted to not say it, but I decided to do it. That is, unless you have decisive evidence like a confession. That'll be fine. True. There does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Anything interesting? How's your health? Oh yeah, yet again. I'll decide later on that. And how about Doctor? That was Friday. That was during the day. Well, I think I know what I'm doing. So I can call a maid since it's Friday. But I think for now, I'm going to end off for the night. Yeah, it's a good enough session. 32 minutes, that's decent enough size. So, when we come back next time for more Persona 5, which is probably not going to be until like at least Monday, and probably maybe even longer, because here comes the work. We are going to see what happens to good old Kaneshiro. Nice new cliffhanger for you guys. Yum yum, although everyone who I'm playing for has seen the game already, so it's not much of a cliffhanger. But hey, cliffhanger on whether or not Ross is going to spend time with the maid or spend time with the reporter. We will decide then, but that is going to have to be decided later, because I'm going to bed. It's 5:30, and it's time for me to sleep. So, goodbye, everyone. And stay frosty like the item I got for $3,000. Like 10 of those frosty things. They're garbage.